Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcast in the Love Cup for you today, and this train has an Instagram, so I will leave a link in the description down below. And they're actually doing a copycat challenge. So what is a copycat challenge? Well, there's a couple ways you could go about doing this. So for example, you pick your team, in this case, Scrafty, Crystal, and Alomamola, and then if you lose to the opponent, you go ahead and use their team in the next battle. Until you lose, right? So if you win this one, you'll continue to use your team, or you could just always copy their team no matter what, win or lose. I think in this case, they are always copying the opponent's team, win or lose, no matter what. But I guess we'll see. And the video from my end looks a little bit laggy. I don't know if you're seeing the lag on your end. If you are, I do apologize for that. I think it was just the way it was submitted to me, but if that's the case, it shouldn't be present in future submissions or future videos. But either way, let's go ahead and see how this plays out. We do see discharge. Scrafty's going to go ahead and shield that and farm down. So Electrode is gone. In comes the opposing Scrafty, and it will be hit with a power-up punch right now. So this power-up punch will get the shield, and they're going to be able to farm down with Scrafty. So out comes Crystal. Crystal is going to let this one go. Hopefully it's not a foul play. It is a foul play. It doesn't do too much, I guess. And Crystal will be able to farm down. I mean, it did a lot, but Crystal was able to take... Oh, Alomamola coming in. So Alomamola is going to be able to take this game. So that's going to be a good game, and that is going to be a loss there. We're moving on. Scrafty into Talonflame. So as you can see, it's a different team. We do have the Electrode on this team and Alomamola. But I'm not going to be changing the overlays, by the way. I'm just going to keep the same overlay even though it's a different team. I'm just going to keep the same overlay. So last team was a very similar team, actually. We still have the Scrafty and the Alomamola, but we have Electrode instead of Crystal this time around. So Alomamola is going to be going ahead and going for the Psychic. That will get the shield from the Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff will be able to farm down, I think. Yep, we'll be able to farm down. Electra, you cannot bring Scrafty. There's no way you could bring Scrafty in. So Electrode is coming in. We're going to see a shield from the Electrode. It's going to be an Ice Beam. And Electrode is going to be able to Volt Switch down. Very nice. So let's see what decides to come in from the opponent. Going to be an Alomamola. That is good for the Electrode. The opponent is out of shields. Oh, they make a good catch. Well... They make a catch onto the Talonflame. That's why they brought in the Alomamola. Both of those Pokemon are bad against Electrode, right? So now we're going to see the Scrafty coming. Yeah, this is definitely a win here. Electrode still has energy. Obviously, Talonflame and Alomamola are both weak to discharge, right? And I guess the Scrafty came in, I don't know, I guess because it resists Psychic. But either way, that's a good game. So as we can see, they're switching up the team to the opponent's team. Going to be a Talonflame, Alomamola, and Wigglytuff. So guys, if you want to do this challenge, copycat challenge where you copy your opponent's team after every game, or after you lose, whatever it happens to be, go ahead and go for it. I love this type of challenge. It's a lot of fun. So the Hisuian Electrode will go for an attack, and we're going to see a shield. It's going to be a wild charge right now. Very nice. This is another wild charge. So now, one Incinerate probably KOs. Keep in mind, that's a grass type, and they're debuffed. They actually pull the switch into Talonflame. This Talonflame is going to charge up and switch into a Alomamola, so they do have a lot of energy. Now, the Brave Bird will do a lot. Oh, it's going to be a Flame Charge. Okay. But I wonder, do they make another Brave Bird? Like, they need one more to get to it, and they do get to it. So this Brave Bird, it is boosted. It's probably, I mean, it's got to KO, right? It does KO the Alomamola, and in comes Wigglytuff to charm down. Very nice. You love to see it. So out comes that Hisuian Electrode, and going to be able to farm down at the Hisuian Electrode, and oh my gosh, in comes Scrafty. So Scrafty is going to go ahead and, well, it does get to an attack, but a foul play and a power punch will not KO, and it's going to be a foul play. And we actually see a switch just going for the Brave Bird, just because, I guess. It doesn't really matter. So we do see the Brave Bird come in. That will get the shield. And an Incinerate will KO. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers there. Moving on, it's Hisuian Electrode with Scrafty and Talonflame. So we see an Ariados on the opposing side. Not great because this is a grass type. A lot of times, I keep on saying that because I kind of forget that it's a grass type, because Electrode, you just think pure electric, right? So it's kind of weird to me to see it as a grass type, but I know that it is. But either way, in comes Metacham. Medicham, of course, dishing out super effective damage here. So Scrafty will go for the foul play. That's fine. We're going to see an attack come in from the Medicham right now. This is going to be Power Up Punch. That's fine. I'm trying to get to one. Oh, able to get to... Okay. I mean, Scrafty actually able to either take this matchup or get a shield. They'll probably get a shield. Yeah, they do get a shield. Okay. Hey, shout out to Scrafty for that, right? So we're going to see an attack come in, and that will KO the Scrafty. Cool. Well, actually, it didn't, I think. One more counter. But either way, Scrafty goes down. Talonflame coming in. Talonflame probably wants to farm down, shield farm down. Psychic at this range with the boosted. Yeah, we'll just KO. Or it would definitely KO. If it didn't, it would do a lot, get it very low. But it would probably KO. In comes Talonflame going straight Brave-Bird, and they make a great catch on Ariados. Oh my gosh. That was a great play by the opponent. Holy cow. Is it gonna matter? We'll find out. We're gonna see the Brave-Bird. This has to get the shield. Never mind. They called the Flame Charge, or they didn't think the opponent, or they didn't think that Talonflame was at a Brave-Bird. But either way, this is gonna be a win now. We see a Flame Charge. Well, that was a great catch, though. You know, even though they still lost, that was a great catch by the opponent. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. A Solak on the opposing side. We have an Ariados here. Ariados, Medicham, and Talonflame on this side. So Ariados is going to go ahead and go for the lunge. That is going to be doing a lot of damage. In comes Medicham. Medicham will get hit with Psychic? No, Rock Slide. Okay. So Rock Slide is resisted. In comes Ariados, and this Medicham wants to get to a Psychic, but I wonder if they bait or they go straight Psychic. This is going to be a lunge. That does a lot. They go straight Psychic, probably, yeah. Going straight Psychic right now. Going to be doing a tremendous amount of damage. We'll probably see a shield. No shield doing so much damage. Ariados is trying to farm down. We do see a Power Up Punch right now. I don't think there's KOs, but they still shield. That's amazing. Shielding the Power Up Punch. Oh, instead of the Psychic. That is incredible. Okay, so Ariados does win that matchup, but they do give up a shield. In comes Talonflame. If they went straight for lunge, it is resisted, which they did. So that is heavily, heavily resisted. They switch into Solrock. Solrock is doing so much damage, but this Talonflame will be able to get to a Flame Charge right now. And this will be enough to KO the Solrock. And in comes a Lomomola. Oh no, Seeking, never mind. I saw the water typing and I assumed the Lomomola, but it's a Seeking. Seeking will go for an Icy Wind for sure. But it will get the shield from Talonflame. Talonflame will switch out to reset that debuff. And we're going to see a lunge come out. This is going to guarantee a debuff on Seeking for the rest of the battle, which is huge. And they actually let that... Actually, not the rest of the battle. The opponent still has a Pokemon, so it might not be the rest of the battle. But either way, the opponent still has a shield. And they're going to switch. Yeah, they're going to switch to reset that debuff as well. I thought that Pokemon was gone. I thought Seeking was the only one left, but Ariados was still alive. Seeking is coming in. It has to shield this Cross Poison, otherwise it is going to go ahead and go down. So Cross Poison is going to get the shield. That's fine. And now we see a Brave Bird, and this is going to be enough to KO that Seeking. And that is going to be a great game to both traders. Very amazing set. Nice copycat challenge. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.